The first degree of Reiki marks the beautiful beginning of an exciting and truly profound journey, filled with deep self-discovery, personal transformation, unconditional love, and spiritual growth. It opens magnificent doors to entirely new experiences and fosters an immeasurable sense of divine connection with a higher power that transcends ordinary understanding. Many dedicated people start their transformative Reiki journey with natural skepticism and doubt, only to find themselves propelled into a much deeper and more meaningful understanding of life itself and their place within the grand cosmic design. Reiki naturally expands our conscious awareness, allowing us to explore completely new dimensions of reality and access the purest, most healing form of unconditional love available to humanity. Reiki is pure, intelligent energy that is truly omnipresent, omnipotent, and omniscient in its infinite nature. It is freely available to absolutely anyone who consciously chooses to tap into its healing power, embrace its wisdom with an open heart, and become one with its profound spiritual guidance. Words alone can never fully describe or capture the essence of Reiki energy, as it absolutely must be personally experienced to be truly understood and appreciated. Every single individual connects with Reiki energy in their own completely unique and personal way, which is precisely why defining it adequately in mere words remains such a beautiful challenge. Whether you first experience Reiki healing through a skilled practitioner's professional treatment, or by courageously attending a comprehensive workshop, it has the genuine potential to completely change and transform your life if you remain truly open to its powerful energy, allowing it to lovingly envelop your body, mind, and spirit in perfect harmony. The second degree represents a truly significant and important step toward much deeper understanding and enhanced attunement to the sacred Reiki energy system. To successfully pursue this advanced level of training, one must absolutely first complete the foundational first degree, whether through attending an in-person workshop or completing a comprehensive home study course with proper guidance. All students must have successfully received the essential first degree attunements and acquired the necessary foundational knowledge required to practice Reiki healing effectively and safely. Unlike the first degree experience, where eager students are just beginning their exciting Reiki journey of discovery, second degree practitioners typically have gained valuable practical experience, developed their natural healing skills, and fostered a strong intuitive understanding of Reiki's truly limitless power and potential. By this important stage in their development, most serious students have successfully moved beyond initial skepticism and fear, approaching the next level with genuine excitement and a powerful desire to significantly enhance their healing practice and spiritual growth. It is often wisely recommended that dedicated students take adequate time after completing the first degree to properly assimilate and incorporate all Reiki teachings into their daily lives before confidently advancing to the next transformative level. If you feel naturally drawn to pursuing the second degree training, please ensure that you are pursuing it for all the right spiritual reasons and motivations. Most experienced practitioners naturally experience a profound sense of readiness and calling, often sparked by a meaningful life event or a deep internal spiritual calling, leading them to courageously take this next important step in their healing journey. Explaining exactly how the advanced second degree of Reiki actually works in a way that completely satisfies both rigorous scientific and logical perspectives remains beautifully challenging and mysterious. The universal life force operates far beyond ordinary human comprehension and understanding. However, just like many essential aspects of modern life that we do not fully understand or comprehend, such as electricity, the internet, wireless communication, or even gravity itself, we still confidently trust and effectively utilize them to significantly enhance and improve our daily lives. Reiki healing follows this exact same profound principle of trust and faith. Even though we may not fully grasp or scientifically explain how it works on every level, this natural limitation should never deter us from directly experiencing its remarkable healing benefits and life-changing transformations. As you dedicate yourself to studying, practicing, and completely immersing yourself in the comprehensive second-degree teachings, you will naturally develop your own personal understanding and deep appreciation of its incredible power and potential. The very best approach is to trust completely in Reiki's infinite wisdom and intelligence, consciously letting go of all doubts, fears, and limiting beliefs that may hold you back. Reiki energy is truly omnipresent, meaning it is present everywhere at all times throughout the universe. It is genuinely omnipotent, possessing absolute and infinite healing power. And it is completely omniscient, containing boundless wisdom and divine knowledge. The universal life force connects all living beings throughout existence, much like individual droplets in a vast, infinite ocean, each distinct and unique yet profoundly interconnected at the deepest level. Similarly, every single cell in the human body has its own individual function and purpose, but remains intrinsically linked to the body as a complete, integrated whole. Fascinating scientific studies also clearly illustrate this profound interconnectedness that exists throughout all of nature. For example, remarkable research conducted on monkeys in Japan revealed that when one intelligent monkey began dipping sweet potatoes into salt water to enhance their flavor, other monkeys in the colony quickly followed suit and adopted this behavior. Most surprisingly, monkeys in other regions, completely isolated from the original group with no physical contact whatsoever, spontaneously adopted the exact same innovative behavior. Scientists labeled this mysterious phenomenon morphic resonance, describing it as an unexplained intelligence and communication that somehow transcends time and space itself. Another groundbreaking study observed giraffes actually damaging trees by overconsuming their nutritious leaves. In direct response to this threat, the trees intelligently increased their tannin production, making the leaves bitter and completely unpalatable to protect themselves. This fascinating discovery revealed that trees, too, actively communicate through subtle energy and natural intelligence networks. Similarly, Reiki is a powerful energy force with its own inherent intelligence, connecting us all on the deepest possible level and facilitating healing across all dimensions of existence. This profound understanding forms the foundation for all advanced second-degree work and distant healing practices that transcend ordinary limitations of time and space. The 5 Reiki principles that were thoroughly taught in the foundational first degree are deeply rooted in the 3 sacred pillars of traditional Reiki practice: Gassho, Reiki, and Chiryo. In this comprehensive lesson, we will explore in detail the first essential pillar, known as Gassho, and understand its profound significance in daily practice. Gassho, meaning 2 hands coming together in Japanese, is a deeply symbolic hand gesture where the palms are placed together in the traditional prayer position. This beautiful practice is one of the most fundamental and frequently used mudras, or sacred hand gestures, in Buddhism and many other spiritual traditions. Gassho represents the recognition of divine oneness, expressing genuine gratitude, deep respect, and focused attention. It helps prevent a wandering mind, brings perfect balance to your energy system, and fosters complete mindfulness in every moment. There are 2 primary forms of traditional Gassho that are commonly practiced. Formal Gassho is used specifically in sacred rituals and religious services. The hands are brought together directly in front of the face, with fingers straight and pointing upward, palms pressed firmly together, elbows raised, and eyes focused intently on the middle fingertips. Muin Gassho is used primarily in respectful greetings and casual practice. The hands are held more loosely, with fingers and thumbs touching lightly and a slight space between the palms. The hands are positioned lower in front of the mouth, with fingertips just below the nose for comfort. Beyond these standard forms, there are other meaningful variations, such as Lotus Gassho, where the middle fingertips are slightly apart, resembling a beautiful lotus bud. This variation is often used by priests during specific ceremonial occasions, while Diamond Gassho involves fingers that are interlocked, symbolizing complete oneness with all life and often used in special sacred rites. Dr. Mikao Usui, the beloved founder and rediscoverer of modern Reiki, personally taught the Gassho meditation, which was practiced at the beginning of every single Reiki workshop and group meeting. He specifically instructed his dedicated students to practice this transformative meditation each morning and evening for 5 to 20 minutes without fail. Gassho meditation is beautifully simple and can be done alone in private or in a supportive group setting with other practitioners. To begin this sacred practice, set aside 5 to 20 minutes each day for quiet meditation and spiritual connection. Sit comfortably in a quiet space, close your eyes gently, and bring your hands together in the traditional prayer position at chest level near your heart center. Focus your complete attention on the exact point where your middle fingers touch together. Let go of all distractions, worries, and mental chatter completely. If your mind naturally wanders, simply acknowledge the thoughts without judgment and gently bring your focus back to the meeting point of your middle fingers. Silently or aloud, repeat the 5 sacred Reiki principles with sincere intention. Just for today, I will not be angry. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will be grateful. Just for today, I will do my work honestly. Just for today, I will be kind to every living thing. If holding your hands in this position becomes uncomfortable, simply lower them onto your lap while keeping them together in the prayer position. You may observe various sensations such as pleasant warmth, coolness, tingling, or vivid visual images. Simply acknowledge these experiences and return your focus to your middle fingers. If sitting for meditation is challenging due to physical limitations, consider using a comfortable chair with supportive pillows or leaning against a wall for support. Meditating while lying down is also a perfectly acceptable option, though be mindful not to fall asleep during your practice. Understanding the profound practice of Reiki Ho is essential for advanced second-degree practitioners. Translated into English, Rei means indication of the Reiki power, while Ho means methods or techniques. Reiki Ho consists of 3 short but powerful rituals that should be performed before each and every Reiki treatment to ensure optimal healing results. The first step is to connect deeply with Reiki energy. Fold your hands in front of your chest in the Gassho position with your eyes closed and your mind focused. Connect with the Reiki power by simply asking it to flow through you as a clear channel. Within a few seconds, you may feel the powerful Reiki energy flowing through you. It may enter through your crown chakra, or you may experience it in your hands or heart chakra. If you are a Reiki master or a second-degree practitioner, you can use the distant healing symbol to strengthen the connection significantly. Repeat 3 times in your mind with clear intention. May Reiki flow through me. Send the mental healing symbol and seal it with the power symbol for enhanced effectiveness. Once you feel the energy flowing, proceed confidently to the next step. The second step is to pray sincerely for the recipient's healing. Offer a heartfelt prayer or clear intention for the recipient's healing and well-being on all levels: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Raise your hands, still in Gassho position, in front of your third eye, and ask the Reiki power to guide your hands exactly where healing is needed most. The third step is to follow your intuition completely. Allow Reiki to guide your hands like powerful magnets to the specific areas that need healing most urgently. Trust your natural intuition completely. Some practitioners may feel a magnetic pull, others may receive clear mental images, while some may hear direct guidance. If you do not feel obvious guidance initially, don't worry at all. Trust the process completely and let go of all expectations. Reiki will flow naturally to the areas that need healing, and when a specific area has received enough energy, your hands will be naturally drawn to the next spot that requires attention. If no areas require immediate treatment, your hands will rest palms down on your thighs or in your lap. Cheerio means treatment in English and represents the actual hands-on healing aspect of Reiki practice. During a professional Reiki session, the experienced practitioner holds their dominant hand above the client's crown chakra, patiently waiting for a clear impulse or inspiration to guide the hand's movement. The skilled Reiki practitioner relies completely on natural intuition, allowing their hands to sense areas of discomfort or energy blockage in the client's body. They continue working diligently on these areas until the pain or discomfort subsides, or until the hands naturally lift and move to another location needing treatment. This intuitive approach ensures that healing energy goes exactly where it is needed most. The breath serves as a vital bridge between the physical body and higher consciousness. In all authentic esoteric traditions, the breath holds special significance and power. Just as we naturally inhale oxygen for physical survival, we also draw in the universal life force, which nourishes and cleanses the mind, body, and spirit on all levels. Dr. Usui taught a specific breathing technique called Joshin Kokyu Ho, meaning breathing to cleanse the spirit. To practice Joshin Kokyu Ho effectively, sit comfortably with your spine as straight as possible. Inhale slowly and deeply through your nose, imagining that you are also drawing pure Reiki energy through your crown chakra. Focus completely on how you experience the Reiki energy flowing through you as you breathe calmly and serenely. Draw your breath deep into your belly, down to the energy center below the navel, known as the Tanden in Japan and Dantian in Chinese traditions. Hold your breath for a few seconds, allowing the energy to spread throughout your entire body. Exhale slowly through your mouth, visualizing the breath and Reiki energy flowing out through your fingertips, toes, and hand and foot chakras. This powerful practice helps you become a clear channel for Reiki, completing the energy cycle between the macrocosm, which is the universe, and microcosm, which is yourself. Similar breathing exercises in Tai Chi recommend placing the tongue on the roof of the mouth while inhaling and letting it rest on the bottom while exhaling. So you might want to experiment with this technique during self-treatment and when working with others. I honor the place in you where the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you that is of love, truth, light, and peace. When you are in that place in you, and I am in that place in me, we are one. Namaste is a simple yet profoundly meaningful gesture, performed by bringing both palms together before the heart and lightly bowing the head in respect. In Sanskrit, nama means to bow or to submit, and te means you. Together, they signify a humble acknowledgement of another person's divine essence and inherent spiritual nature. Namaste is a beautiful expression of respect and unity that transcends all boundaries. The term can also be interpreted as not mine, emphasizing the complete surrender of the individual self to the universal consciousness. Spiritually, Ma in Sanskrit represents death while Na negates it, signifying immortality and the eternal nature of the soul. The sacred gesture of Namaste functions on three important levels. Mental submission represents a complete surrender of the ego self, akin to devotion or bhakti before a deity. The physical gesture of bringing the hands together symbolizes the union of opposites, such as action and knowledge, mind and body, conscious and unconscious. The verbal expression of uttering Namaste serves as a powerful mantra, aligning one's energy with the cosmos. Namaste is a universal greeting that transcends social and cultural boundaries, fostering equality and mutual respect among all people. Unlike a handshake, which may emphasize differences in status or position, Namaste can be exchanged between individuals of all backgrounds. The act itself resembles yoga, harmonizing body, mind, and spirit in perfect unity. The second degree of Reiki opens magnificent new doors for dedicated practitioners and significantly expands their healing capabilities. After the powerful initiation ceremony, students are introduced to the sacred Reiki symbols, which are powerful keys that enhance access to the universal life force energy. With Reiki second-degree training, practitioners gain three major new abilities that transform their practice completely. First, they develop amplified healing power, allowing practitioners to increase and focus Reiki energy, enabling much more effective self-healing and treatments for others. Second, they learn to provide shortened treatment duration, where a full Reiki session can now be completed in approximately 15 minutes, compared to the 90 minutes required by first-degree practitioners. Third, and most remarkably, they master distant healing abilities. Through the skillful use of Reiki symbols, practitioners can send healing energy across time and space, connecting with individuals anywhere in the universe, past, present, or future. As students integrate these powerful symbols into their daily practice, they will discover limitless applications, exponentially expanding their ability to heal and transform lives. The sacred initiation raises the practitioner's vibrational frequency by up to 4 times that of the first-degree level, while psychic abilities can increase by 80 to 100%. Following the second-degree attunement, students typically undergo a 21-day detoxification process as their mind, body, and spirit adjust to the significantly heightened energy levels. This period is absolutely crucial for integrating the new energies and achieving perfect equilibrium. Reiki second degree offers an exciting journey of deeper healing, enhanced spiritual awareness, and a much greater ability to serve others. With dedication and consistent practice, practitioners can unlock the full potential of Reiki, fostering harmony within themselves and the world around them. The sacred Reiki symbols represent one of the most unique, essential, and truly powerful aspects of advanced Reiki practice. These ancient symbols serve as magnificent keys that unlock and dramatically enhance your connection to the universal life force energy, acting as powerful catalysts that strengthen and focus healing energy during every treatment session. While it is certainly possible to access pure Reiki energy without these sacred symbols, as you learned thoroughly in your foundational first-degree training, they function as incredibly potent tools that amplify and direct healing energy with remarkable precision and effectiveness. Dr. Mikao Usui's 4 sacred symbols are universally recognized as the traditional and authentic Reiki symbols used by practitioners worldwide. The first three powerful symbols are carefully introduced during comprehensive second-degree training, while the fourth symbol, known reverently as the Master Symbol, is reserved for advanced third-degree level instruction. During the sacred attunement ceremony, students receive a profound initiation to these symbols through a deeply spiritual process. Once properly attuned through this sacred ceremony, practitioners become permanently linked to these symbols on both conscious and subconscious levels for their entire lifetime. Even if a dedicated practitioner chooses not to consciously use the symbols during their healing sessions, the pure Reiki energy will continue to flow naturally and powerfully through them. As your personal understanding of Reiki deepens significantly through consistent daily practice and spiritual development, your intuitive choice of how and when to use these sacred symbols becomes increasingly natural and effortless. It is absolutely crucial to remember and understand that, just like pure Reiki energy itself, these sacred symbols can only be used for good and positive purposes. They cause no harm whatsoever and cannot be misused for negative intentions. During the sacred attunement ceremony, the experienced Reiki master skillfully uses these symbols to transfer and permanently connect each student to the sacred Reiki energy system. This profound spiritual process enables every practitioner to access significantly amplified Reiki energy quickly, easily, and effectively for both powerful self-healing and healing others with greater impact. While Dr. Usui originally taught authentic Reiki without the use of symbols in his early teachings, he later introduced them specifically to help his students better understand, connect with, and channel this remarkable healing energy. Both Dr. Hayashi and the renowned Madame Takada also incorporated these symbols extensively in their comprehensive teachings, making them an absolutely integral and essential part of modern Reiki practice today. The four sacred symbols were originally discovered in the ancient Sanskrit sutras through Dr. Usui's dedicated spiritual research and meditation. Through intensive fasting and deep meditation on the sacred Mount Karama, he received the profound realization that these esoteric symbols would enable him and all future practitioners to tune into Reiki energy more effectively, similar to carefully adjusting a radio or television signal for optimal reception. They serve as powerful tools for focusing healing energy and creating a strong bridge connection between the healer and recipient, allowing the universal life force to be channeled with maximum effectiveness. These remarkable symbols also play a vital role in comprehensive self-healing practices, actively dissolving destructive patterns, significantly increasing natural intuition, and elevating conscious awareness and inner peace of mind. They create a powerful connection between both practitioner and recipient to higher consciousness and their authentic higher self. The sacred Reiki symbols function like sophisticated energy transformers, naturally expanding and boosting the practitioner's entire energy field to much higher vibrational frequencies. When these symbols are drawn carefully or visualized clearly, they form a direct connection between inner spiritual realms and outer physical reality, dramatically amplifying their healing effect on all levels of existence. When using any Reiki symbols, it is absolutely essential that the practitioner's intention remains completely clear, positive, and focused on the highest good. Visualizing these symbols as living, breathing energy, often perceived as brilliant white light, significantly enhances their inherent power and effectiveness. These sacred symbols can be drawn mentally in your mind's eye, visualized with clear intention, or transferred directly onto the recipient's chakras and physical body. Some experienced practitioners draw the symbols on the roof of their mouths using their tongues, while others carefully inscribe them onto their own hands or directly onto the recipient's body with their fingers. If you choose to draw the symbols physically, discretion and respect are strongly advised to maintain the sacred and reverent nature of these powerful symbols. The first sacred symbol, known as Choku-rei, is universally recognized as the fundamental power symbol and primary activator, often lovingly referred to as the light switch because it effectively turns on and dramatically amplifies all other Reiki symbols and their healing effects. The profound meaning of Choku-rei carries deep spiritual significance that resonates throughout the universe. Cho means to cut through or completely remove all illusion and false perception to clearly see the whole truth of reality. Ku signifies powerful penetration and breakthrough, like a sharp sword slicing cleanly through all obstacles and resistance. Rei denotes the universal, omnipresent energy that flows throughout all existence and connects every living being. From an esoteric and spiritual perspective, Choku-rei represents the concept of discreation, which is the profound understanding that illness, disease, and all forms of suffering are merely temporary creations or manifestations that can be completely dissolved and transformed through the application of pure healing energy and divine love. To draw Choku-rei correctly and effectively, follow these precise steps with focused intention. First, draw a straight horizontal line moving from left to right with confidence and purpose. Second, draw a vertical line from top to bottom, intersecting the horizontal line to form a perfect cross. Third, draw 3.5 decreasing circles in a clockwise spiral pattern, finishing precisely on the vertical line to complete the symbol. The practical uses of Choku-rei are extensive and incredibly powerful in daily practice. It effectively activates all second-degree Reiki energy, dramatically enhances and amplifies all other symbols, provides comprehensive protection on all levels: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. It thoroughly cleanses negative energy from spaces, objects, food, and any environment, while perfectly balancing energy in your life and immediate surroundings. Choku-rei can also be used to energize and charge objects such as letters, clothing, jewelry, healing tools, and any personal items with positive healing energy. It significantly assists in all healing treatments by dramatically enhancing energy flow and removing blockages that prevent natural healing. To properly activate Choku-rei and engage its full power, it must be drawn carefully while silently intoning its sacred name 3 times with clear intention and respect. This essential practice ensures that its healing energy is effectively engaged and flowing at optimal levels throughout your healing session. The second powerful symbol, known as Sei-hiki, is specifically designed and used for comprehensive emotional and mental healing, creating perfect balance and harmony between the left and right brain hemispheres for optimal function and well-being. The beautiful meaning of Sei-hiki carries profound significance for emotional transformation and mental clarity. Sei means birth, new beginning, or coming into existence, representing fresh starts and positive change. Hikai means perfect balance, harmony, and equilibrium between all opposing forces, creating stability and peace within the mind and emotions. To draw Sei-hiki accurately and with proper intention, follow these detailed steps carefully. First, draw a distinctive 3-part zigzag line that moves from left to right with flowing movement. Second, draw a straight vertical line from top to bottom that intersects the zigzag pattern. Third, draw 3 graceful curved lines as shown in the traditional depiction, completing the symbol with respect and reverence. The comprehensive uses of Sei-hiki are remarkable and transformative for emotional and mental well-being. It effectively clears deep mental and emotional blockages that prevent natural healing and personal growth. It provides powerful assistance in healing addictions, phobias, anxiety, depression, and various forms of emotional trauma that affect daily life. Sei-hiki significantly enhances memory, natural intuition, and the effectiveness of positive affirmations and intention setting. It has the remarkable ability to calm negative atmospheres and resolve arguments or conflicts between people, creating peace and understanding. This sacred symbol also provides spiritual protection and amazingly helps recover lost objects by connecting you to their energetic signature. Sei-hiki is particularly effective for deep emotional healing, especially when dealing with grief, trauma, abandonment issues, and past emotional wounds that continue to affect present circumstances. It gently dissolves emotional patterns that no longer serve your highest good. Sei-hiki is frequently used in powerful combination with Choku-rei in an advanced technique called the Reiki sandwich, where multiple symbols are layered strategically to enhance and amplify overall healing effects. This combination creates a synergistic effect that is far more powerful than using either symbol alone, providing comprehensive healing on multiple levels simultaneously. This concludes Reiki Level 2, Part 1. Please continue with Part 2. Find the playlist in the description. Thank you and see you there.